Atma Namaste, and welcome to another Sunday Success Session with me, the Life Architect Avril Quadras. And we're doing a whole series on energy and how energy impacts each and every area of our lives. And as we move into 2024, I thought it would be very beneficial for you to understand how the different protocols that I'm certified in and that I use can help you to clear your energy and to welcome in so much more abundance on the path of least resistance, thereby having an absolutely wonderful, blessed 2024. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Avril Quadras and I'm the Life Architect, and on my channel, Life Architect, we talk about all the different tools of NLP, ICF coaching, energy therapy, which includes somatic therapy, pranic healing, and EFT, positive psychology, Kundalini yoga, and meditation, in order that you can build a life with a good blueprint using the tools that I've just spoken about to build a beautiful life brick by brick, layer by layer, so that you live an empowered life. So if you're ready to dive into how energy therapy via EFT can help you, then please stay tuned and watch till the end, because I have a special announcement that I'd like to make and open it out for you as a gift towards the new year. Now, if you missed the last two videos in the series, then please click here and watch those two videos, because it'll all make sense to you, and then you can choose to see what energy protocols work best for you to benefit you. So without any further delay, let's jump into EFT. What is it? How can it help you? And how does it work efficiently? And I've seen miraculous healings with EFT in my own life and in the life of my private therapy clients. So let's dive in, sit back, relax, and then join me for a tapping round as a bonus round to help you start your healing journey, cleansing and energizing your body, working on your subconscious mind, your psychology, and reframing your thoughts and your words. So, the obvious question is, what is EFT? So, EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. Now, it was discovered by Dr. Roger Callahan, and I don't want to waste too much time discussing the history of it, because that's not important. What's important is that it works. But Dr. Roger Callahan was a psychiatrist who accidentally discovered the method of EFT, but it was later on refined by Dr. Gary Craig, who was a physicist. And why am I stressing on the word physicist? Because in physics, everything is an exact science. Everything has to be analyzed. Everything is a series of angles, numbers, and it's absolutely very, very accurate. And for a physicist to develop a healing modality, it has to have some sense of efficiency and accuracy, because he's a scientist and he developed an energy protocol based on the science of subconscious reprogramming, the use of words, and the meridians in the body based on Chinese medicine. Just like pranic healing is based on the chakras of the body, and the meridians feed the chakras. So in Sanskrit, the meridians are called nadis, and we have 83,000 plus nadis in our body, and they feed the 7 major and 11 minor chakras. And there are many more minor chakras, but in pranic healing, we've kind of narrowed them down. There are 7 major chakras in the body, 1 outside the body, above a foot above your head. And then there are 11 minor chakras, like the elbow chakras, the knee chakras, the temple chakras, and so on and so forth. So Dr. Gary Craig went to a seminar where Dr. Roger Callahan was presenting this particular method, which was not known as EFT. It's mentioned on your screen what it's known as. And he discovered that they did a little experiment where Dr. Roger Callahan asked them to participate. And I'm going to ask you to participate, at the end of my presentation of the theory of EFT. And when he participated, Dr. Gary Craig, when he participated in this activity where they were tapping EFT, in EFT we tap on certain points of the body, he discovered that the ailment that he had, which was something like a headache or a migraine, actually went away. And he began then to use this method, and he refined it, and he came up with certain key concepts and certain protocols which are followed in a certain sequence. And the power of EFT has been validated and has been expressed and touted about now for decades. It came out in the early 2000s, and by 2010 it was already a huge success in the West, especially in the US where it originated. And from there it went on to Asia and Australia and New Zealand. And when it came to Asia, it came to India also. And I studied under Dr. Gary Craig in an online workshop. Besides that, Dr. Carol Look and many other, and the tapping duo of Nick and Jessica Ortner, the tapping solution, studied with them also. And I use EFT every single day on everything, whether it's my skin, whether it's my abundance, whether it's an ailment, whether it's a relationship. My go-to is EFT, because at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a special protocol where you can even do EFT under the table without anybody noticing you. And this works really well to reduce stress, anxiety, underconfidence issues, public speaking fears, where you can tap while you're giving an interview, where you can prepare yourself backstage through a certain modality of tapping, a certain technique of tapping that people will not even know that you're doing it. And as you're doing it, you're actually coming into that zone where you're comfortable and things are, opening up for you. Okay. So in EFT, we are using psychology, Western science. We're using meridians, Eastern science, and it's done in a certain protocol. So for example, when a client comes to me, I understand what their situation is, and then I'm just going to move a little back so you can then see how I'm tapping. So I understand what situation the client is in, and then I will basically narrow it down to their key root issue. So for example, if it is the fear of public speaking. Now in EFT, what we do is there is a setup statement. What is the setup statement? It's written on your screen, but I'm also going to say it to you. The setup statement is, even though I have the fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, why is that set up in those particular words? Even though means no matter. I still love myself, even though I have this issue, it doesn't matter. I still love myself, which shows unconditional love. It shows unconditional respect for yourself that, yeah, I know I'm not perfect. I have this issue of public speaking, but I'm going to work on it. So even though I have the issue, I have a problem of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. You can say love and forgive myself. You can say love and honor myself. It just depends on what you're feeling. But the word love has to be on it. Because love also carries, the word love carries a frequency. All words carry a frequency. And I've done another video on, frequency, which I'm going to link right here. So you can watch that on how words carry energy and frequency. So you do that setup statement on something called the karate chop point. Now this between the fingers and the end of at the start of the wrist is called the karate chop point in EFT, because heel of the hand is a very English term, an English language term. But when you say karate chop, everybody knows what is the karate chop. You do a karate chop with this part of your hand, the heel of the hand. So you do the setup statement here because there are certain meridians running through this, and you do it 3 times. So even though I have a fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, you do it 3 times. Now, before we even do the setup statement, we want to see where a particular person is on something that we call the SUD scale, SUD, the subjective unit of distress, where 1 is I'm absolutely happy, my life is so great, I don't need to do this therapy. And number 10 is I'm desperate, I'm anxious, sometimes I'm suicidal, I'm very unhappy with my life. Now you are going to fall somewhere between that scale. So what I teach people to do, I've modified EFT a little bit according to my gut instinct and my intuition as a healer. So when we touch the heart chakra, we open up our intuition, we open up our energy. So I encourage my clients to touch their anahata chakra in the center of the chest and then see where they fall in the scale. and then you count yourself down, or if you're working with me or another therapist, the therapist will count you down 3, 2, 1, and the first number that comes up into your mind is where you lie on that SUD scale. Now, once you do that, then we tap on this, okay, and we start saying, even though I have a fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, and you do that 3 times. And then you'll do something that we call a negative round. A negative round is you're just venting. I have a fear of public speaking. I don't know what to do about it. I'm feeling so low. I don't like this. You tap on these particular points, and you keep venting and venting and venting, and you continue. And after you finish this side and this side, you're going to drink some water, because water makes the energy move, and through the lymphatic system, all this toxic energy is draining through your sweat, through lymph fluid, and through your urine, because you'll also feel that you need to go to the washroom. Now, what are the points? Again, the points are on your screen, but I'll go through them with you again. So we have the start of the eyebrow, the side of the eyebrow, under the eye, under the nose, under the lips, collarbone point. So I'm just going to show it to you here. Collarbone point, on the collarbone, where you have a collarbone, directly under your nipple, so you draw a line from your nipple under your breast. If you're a man, under your chest, and that's the liver point. And then you have, if you're wearing a bra, if you're a woman, then directly on the bra strap. If you're a man, then 2 to 2.5 inches from your armpit, 2.5 inches down. So here, it's actually in line with your nipple. So men can measure it in line with their nipple. Then we have wrists together, and then we have the crown chakra in a circle, because there are meridians all around. So we do a whole negative round where we are venting. Once we come down closer to, say, a 1 or a 2, preferably a 1, then we weave in positive statements. So it's psychology and it's verbalization. So it's like self-counseling, and it's opening up the meridians. Because when you tap, if you have a glass of water and it's still, how do you get it to move? You just put your finger in it and the water starts vibrating, right? The same thing happens with energy. When we have stiff shoulders, when we have a headache, when we have a stomach ache, the energy gets collected there and it gets very dense. It gets very heavy. So when we tap on these certain nadis, certain meridians, we're opening up the energy. We're opening up the energy. So the energy starts flowing again in zigzag patterns across the body. It starts flowing again, and you start to see an alleviation of your symptoms and even the root cause eventually. Okay, so let's just do a short positive and negative round so that you get the hang of it. So grab yourself a glass of water, drink some. Now I want you to see where are you on the SUD scale. So put your hands on your heart, take whatever, you don't have to do the fear of public speaking. If you're feeling underconfident, if you have a headache, if you have a migraine, if you have a body ache, if you have whatever it is, if you're having a relationship issue, you can address that. But I'm just going to use the fear of public speaking because that's the number one fear besides the fear of death. So we're going to go with something that most people have, okay? So once you put your hands on your heart, where are you? In 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take that number and keep it at the back of our head, and we're going to start tapping. I have this fear of public speaking. I don't know what to do. It's not making me feel good. I feel low. I feel underconfident. I can't even say basic things. I can't even say basic things to people. I'm not liking how I'm feeling. I feel really low. Why am I so scared to speak in public? I don't know how to help this. Why can't I speak? Why can't I speak up? All this fear of public speaking. All this fear of public speaking. All this fear of public speaking. I don't know how to let it go. I don't know why I have this fear. I don't know when this fear started. I really want to let it go, but I don't know if I can. All this fear of public speaking. You can even use, if you don't know what to say, you can even keep on repeating this. All this fear of public speaking. All this fear of public speaking. I want to let it go, but I don't know how. It's stuck in my cells. It's stuck in my subconscious mind. It's stuck in my body. It's stuck in my mind. It's stuck in my emotions. Now you can keep on doing this, okay? And then as you start feeling better, take a break, drink some water and see where is your number. And please book a free Calendly call by clicking the link below if you need more help on this. I can really help you. Don't think that you don't have somebody to help you. I'm your sister here and I'm definitely going to help you, okay? Now, when we come down to a 1, for the sake of time, it's already been a 12-minute video. Once we come down to a 1, we want to change it. Okay, so then we're going to weave in positive statements, but we're going to start with the setup statement. I'm so happy that I'm feeling better and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm so happy that I'm feeling better and I deeply, completely love and honor myself. I'm so happy that I'm feeling less fear of public speaking and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then we're going to start tapping. I'm feeling so much better. I trust my body. This fear is getting better and better. This fear is leaving me. I feel so much relief. I feel so much gratitude. I'm just changing my hands because my mic is here, but you can continue and it doesn't matter which side you're tapping because your body is equal on both sides. I'm so grateful for this modality. I'm so grateful that I can tap. I'm so grateful that my body has so much wisdom that it's healing. I'm so grateful to my subconscious mind for healing. I'm so grateful that I'm already feeling so much better. Or you can even say I'm feeling 10% better, 15% better, whatever you're feeling, but be authentic, be truthful, okay? Now you're going to keep doing that. You can do 3, 4, 5 rounds and then you're going to drink some water and you're going to put your hands on your heart and you're going to see where are you now. Check that number. Give thanks for the healing. Give thanks to yourself because when we validate ourselves through gratitude, it really, really sends a strong signal to the subconscious mind. So thank yourself for that. Say thank you and then pick it up the next day. Tapping has to be done daily when you're just starting. Then you can slowly start doing it thrice a week, twice a week. But for instance, I do a very simple tapping in the morning and I want to share it with you, which you can do to have a fantastic day every day. And this is a different protocol. There are many protocols of tapping. This doesn't follow a positive or a negative pattern. It's just setting up your day the way you want it. So it's only positive, empowering statements. So the way I do it is, I'm so happy and thankful that I've had a beautiful day today. I'm so happy and grateful that I've had a beautiful day today. I'm so happy and I validate myself for having a beautiful day today. Today has been a fantastic day. Today all things are new. Today I'm on the path of least resistance. Today abundance is flowing into my life. Today I'm grateful for whatever I have. Today the universe sends me help in whatever area I need help in. Today I'm calm. Today I'm focused. Today I'm loving. Today has been a fantastic day. Now you can repeat this on the other side also. Take a deep breath in, drink some water and you're ready to start your day. I do this tapping every single day in the morning after I finish my prayers and my morning rituals for my spiritual practice and my meditation. Now, the second bonus that I have for you today, because you waited so long, is you can even tap on the beds of your fingernails towards your body. So this side is facing towards my body. So I'm going to tap on opposite fingers just for the thumb. And then for the rest of the fingers, you can tap on the inside of the nail beds. So the inside of the nail beds. So you're tapping on the inside of the nail. So I'm just going to show you, you're tapping on the inside, the part that's facing the body, the inside. Not inside and then inside. Okay? You can do the same thing, but you can do it when you're traveling. You can do it when you're talking to people. If you're sitting under a table, you can do it when you're prepping in the waiting room for your interview. You can do it anywhere. So I hope that this video has given you another modality that can change your energy. These are energy practices and they are miraculous. Try it and let me know. Drop a kind comment down so you can encourage people in the community and share your success stories with each other. Also, I'm launching my Freedom Flourish formula, a one-to-one mentoring at a 40% discount. I'm offering it to you if you book through the Calendly link. Come for a conversation. It's just a half-an-hour conversation. Let me help you. Let me understand you. What are your triggers? What are your challenges? Where do you hope to be by March 2024, because we can make so much progress in just 90 days. It's a 90-day, once a week, one-on-one, working with coaching, energy therapy, meditation, Kundalini yoga, positive psychology, NLP. It's a customized way of working with my clients, and you can have that at 40% discount if you book a call with me on Calendly in the month of December. So it's a free call. I understand where you are, what are your challenges, and then I help you with all these tools to move in just 90 days to a life that you will be so proud of and so happy with. So it's the same link to book either a call for EFT if you're having problems with it, or you can book a call to understand more about the Freedom Flourish formula. And if you've enjoyed this video, then I encourage you to share it with at least 3 people. Click the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and don't forget to drop a kind comment. I really appreciate you. I really, really think you're meant for great things. So stay true to being you, and from my heart to yours, Atma Namaste.